There we go. Hello, everybody. Let's rock and rolla. So, I figured out what was wrong with the side quest thing yesterday, and why it was I couldn't get the things for the other monsters. It's because in order to do that, what you need to do is you need to go and hunt down a specific monster. So, I need to go and find a specific Talus and a specific Hinox, which the game side quest literally points out to me. And I was just too stupid to realize, oh, go and hunt down that specific Hinox. Go and hunt down that specific Talus. Yeah. Generally, they don't do DLC announcements for Pokemon stuff. Generally, Pokemon stuff is confined almost exclusively to Pokemon Presents. Them doing a Pokemon thing at a Nintendo Direct is very unusual. I mean, I generally go by patterns, which is one of the reasons why, occasionally I will be wrong on stuff, is I tend to follow the patterns. Which, the patterns in this case being, historically, they tend to not do those things, which is why I was a little surprised by that. But I only saw the Pokemon thing, and it was like, okay, that's the only important thing. I watched it after the fact. I was like, okay, Pikmin stuff, neat. Pokemon stuff, that's important. But it was good to see the Pokemon stuff there. Granted, it was just showing more of the DLC. It wasn't really like, okay, here's what the DLC is gonna have. It's just like, here's what it's got, which is honestly pretty good. Did I already have that? I do not have that registered yet. Let me actually adjust that so I could probably get a little bit better of gyro controls. There we go. So there's a Talus right here, which we're gonna be fighting. Spoon. Yeah, I was actually recording some Splatoon 3 earlier this morning, Mudkip. That's part of the reason I didn't do something for the Direct, is I was actually recording Splatoon 3 things. Also, recording, doing a thing for the Direct was... Really? Are you... Our Talus is immune. Really? I didn't know Taluses were immune to electricity. I guess that's just the amount of damage that Riju's thing does that made me think they were weak to electricity attacks. But it didn't matter because you're gone anyway. It didn't matter because you're gone. Goodbye. Flint. Give me the flint. Give me the arrows. There we go. Now we can just head right back. Well, not head right back. Hinox. Let's see if we got any skip travel points. We do have a travel point right there. However, we're also right over here, so we might as well register this. Hello there, Lord. No idea who Sam is. Oh, is there a Splatfest? I didn't even notice there was going to be a Splatfest upcoming. I just didn't pay attention to it. But how are you guys doing today? Again, if you guys haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Later tonight, we're going to be doing some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. That's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to getting back to Mystery Dungeon Explorers. So we're going to be getting back to streaming that series, and it's going to be great. Oh! I didn't even realize there was a Korok there. I was just going to do this because that way I didn't have to climb. I'll gladly take a Korok seed for free. To be fair, I didn't pay attention to the Direct. I only paid attention to the Pokemon stuff. And I was like, okay, I'll click off. I gotta start streaming soon. Smart? No. But it's what I did. Hey, it's Gut Check Rock. There was a shrine last time. Ice cream is best. Vanilla, strawberry, mint, chip. That's a tough one between vanilla and mint for me. That's a tough one. I think I gotta go with vanilla though. I think it's gotta be vanilla for me. Red choo-choo jelly. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme that treasure chest. It's gonna be nothing inside, I'm assuming. Okay, yeah, Mario announcement. I see this thing. I don't really know Mario stuff. You know, I've never played a Mario game, so I guess for me it's more like generalized indifference for the Mario thing, because like again I've never played Mario, so I don't really have the attachment to it. Ooh, rare ore deposit. I'll take that. You also, now that I have the guy, the Goron at the bistro, the Bedrock Bistro, I can now just like convert a ton of flint into money. Hey Ash, how you doing? I didn't really watch the direct, Ash. I just watched the Pokemon thing, and then I just had to basically start streaming, so I am surprised there was a Pokemon thing in there. I was surprised, but that almost makes me wonder if they're not gonna do a Pokemon Presents, because I think every year they do a Pokemon Presents mid-summer, or like the start of summer. I think they do it, what, like July or something? Hey! Proving Grounds. Proving Grounds, smash. Alright. So what can I fuse? Alright. Proving Grounds smash. This is going to go smashingly, I assume. Mad Ascension skills. That's not really how fully planned collabs are, Ash. You can't really fully plan a collab without someone else not knowing about it. I will take that, I will take that stick. I want the stick. Give me the stick. Give me the stick. And, we're gonna go up. So I can make a few things there. Hey, Cat, how you doing? Glad to see you on Mega. Yeah, a few of the Pokemon we knew were going to be returning. We saw that in the first time they did the announcement for it. When I mean like the first time they did the announcement, they said, "Oh yeah, this is going to be the DLC." We saw a few Pokemon that were going to be in the DLC shown off on like a thing of returning Pokemon. So I'm happy. I'm happy to see some of them. It's gonna be interesting to see. Buddy, heck off. I'm not dealing with you. I'm not heckin' dealing with you. Alright, so here's a fun thing we can do. Here's a very fun thing we can do. We can just do this. Come on. You can jump attack. Well, I mean, I wanted to try. Ideally, I would have liked to try and get this closer. But you can do that, knock them in the water, and it instantly eliminates them. It instantly removes that construct from existence. Which is good for me. Because what it means is it took out a huge portion of all the available things we have to go fight. Which, I mean, it's not really a problem. It's just fun. Nope. Tactical backflips. Tactical backflip dodge rolls. Come on. Come on. Tactical backflip dodge rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're gone. Do. I have a silver Horblin horn. Yeah, Horblin horns are pretty good. They're very useful for things. But they're also kind of easy to get a hold of. Because Horblins Well, the silver ones don't really have a whole lot of health compared to some of the other silver enemies. They're just annoying because they just jump around a lot. We just jump around a lot. Okay, that's a capped... Okay, I will... I'll mark that for the future. I'll mark that down. It's going to be interesting to have Whimsicott back in the game, but I don't think it's going to be replacing Murkrow. Next to the ocean where the birds sing. Hello there, welcome in, Owen. How are you doing? Glad to have you here. Thank you very much for coming in. If you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, but welcome in. What do you think of the Direct? What do you think of Pokemon, not the Pokemon Direct, I'm so used to the Pokemon stuff. What do you think of the Nintendo Direct this morning? Thank you very much. Always happy to see the support. Take my doggo. Yeah, I actually had to go take my doggo out right before stream started, which is also part of why I didn't really finish the entirety of the Direct. Okay, so now we have another Hinox. Well, we have a Hinox to go and fight. I think once we beat this Hinox, then we can go cash in our side quests, and then get the Gleeok, and the new boss fights. Second half is better. The only good part was first Pokemon. Yeah, I mean they had to start out strong. It's a common tactic that's used when it comes to like any form of like trailers and sorts of things. Is you start out with like your strongest thing, then you load the rest of the middle with, well, you load like the rest of the start with the not most interesting things, or not, you know, the most mass appeal things. Then you load all the good stuff at the end so you keep everyone watching for the whole thing. Because if they just like, okay, Pokemon, Mario, you know, if Legend of Zelda or Smash or stuff was there, no one would stay for the rest of it. You know, you don't do the big ticket items until the end. Aside from one, because you gotta start out with a strong contender to get the interest of people. It's a fairly common tactic and a fairly interesting one. It's fairly common, like, it's something that, like, movie studios do when doing movie trailers as well. Which is smart. And running out of ink. It is not good to run out of ink. Ink is a very important thing to have in Splatoon. Okay, so now we can head back to the bunker, as I like to call it. Cash in our side quests. Get the Gleeok hunts. You have to... Have you done the have you started the side quest for the Spirit Temple? What you gotta go do is you gotta do all 4 of the other stages, talk to Purah, go to the Ring Ruins in Kakariko Village, then from there you should be able to figure stuff out. Kind of don't want to, like, give the whole thing of it, because it's more exciting, like, to see the stuff happen in action. But Ring Ruins after talking to Purah. Hello there, Dr. Brainstem. That is a glorious name right there. That is an absolutely glorious name. Alright, let's see. What do you got, buddy? What do you got? So we hunted down the Talus and the rock monsters. I hunted something. Someone had it before when they had 2 of those, though. Oh! Well, that's when you get... Okay. That makes sense. You can access the island before then, but you're, like, supposed to access after. You can get it beforehand, but there's, like, a part where the story tells you to go there. Yeah, the 2 temples and Pharaoh's guy. So, where are you right now with that? Yeah, you can do it at any point, but the game doesn't let you know it exists until after a certain point. So, where are you presently? Litsune is tired and a bit sad. Why is that, Litsune? Stone Talus completed. 2 temples. Ah. Well, you can go and get Minoru right now. You just gotta get onto the island, which... The way you get onto the island is, I believe you have to launch yourself out of a cannon? I think? Ah, Fire Sage, yeah, Ghost Yunobo. Honestly, I recommend doing those 2 first. I recommend those two first, and then third you go for Riju. Because important thing to know, the bosses get more health with the more sages you get. So I would recommend not doing Minoru before you do Riju, just for the sake of not struggling more against Riju's boss fight. Yeah, we've gone to Eventide. We finished the Eventide thing, Dr. Brainstem. Ooh, gold root. Okay, there we go. Now we got them. Now we got them. New monsters, yes. The Sky Giant, a.k.a. Build-A-Block Monster Shop. Build-A-Block Monsters. How do we auto-build? That is some side-questy things. That is, you have to go get... you gotta talk to Robbie for that. It's also along the same thing if you've gotten... Well, it's technically interrelated with the Yiga clan hunts. It's kind of a lot going on. There's a lot of things that feed into other things. So it's kind of like, oh yeah, well this thing was like also like this stuff. These they look like 5 things. Makes sense. I've seen the DLC trailer for Scarlet Violet, Glaga, Crown Dizzer. Hey! My friend's gonna be super happy about that. His favorite Pokemon is Gliscor. Okay, we've already smited the Gleeok. Find it and skip that. That's also true. You can just go there immediately. Yep, we got Majora's Mask. We've gotten a lot of the things. We're doing a 100% run, so we're gonna collect all of the masks. We'll collect all the armor items, all the clothing pieces, doing all the side quests, hunting all the monsters, getting all of the stuff and things. Nice. Even the Megalite. I mean, we also got a shiny Gligar back when we were doing our special custom Nuzlocke in Heart Gold a few years ago. So I was like, oh, we like it. Well, thank you very much, Owen. Thank you very much for that. There's lack of sleep. Squad exhibition, unusual monsters. Huge silhouette. I think that's Monster Control members of the depths. Okay, these are Froxes. These are the Froxes, which we have not done. Chasm, Hyrule Field. Heard it was around there. Honestly, auto build's kind of the one power I don't really find myself using unless it's for shenanigans. Yep, we've gotten Midna's helmet. We've gotten the Lionel mask, but we haven't gotten the Lionel mask yet. We need more bubble frogs for that, but we've gotten the Midna helmet. Okay, that's good. All right, huge silhouette. Let's go to the depths. Let's go do some stuff and things in the depths. Honestly, I just tend to stick with my Barbarian armor set or my Hero of the Wilds gear because it's canonical Link, or like they call it the canonical pants. Hey, Maisie! Also, a chest from Gimme Ghoul is shiny huntable. Wait, when can you shiny hunt Gimme Ghoul from the chest farm? I thought that was shiny locked, unless they delocked it. Well, here's the thing, Mudkip. I actually did Power Wash Simulator yesterday. I had to power wash the patio. Because it was all covered in leaves and junk. Well, also, you know, peanut shells, because we have blue jays out back, and they like to eat the peanuts. And then all the things just leave peanut shells on the patio, which means I have to clean it up. So I actually had to power wash the entire thing down. I am also taking all of the Zonite. If we're going to be building the tank, we need more Zonite. If we're going to be building the tank, we're going to need the Zonite. No, give... Yunobo! Ghost Yunobo! Ghost Yunobo! There we go. Finally. Now we can kill these things. Also, that's why I like having my Barbarian armor for maximum damage output. Full DPS gear. 5 stars, gonna have shiny golden. Oh, interesting. Yeah, the first thing in the direct was actually Pokemon stuff. 5-star raids can have a shiny Gimme Ghoul. Interesting. Interesting. Arrows, I'll take that. We give hugs to Litsune as well. We are fans of hugs. Oh, there's still more of you clowns. Wait. Wait. You can actually hit them when they're in their... I didn't know you could do that against... I didn't know you could do that. Yeah. But, oh, and to answer your question, the way you get Minoru, you gotta go to the island here, go through the whole of the island, get to this point here, you'll get a mask, and then you gotta take that mask to a chasm that unlocks. Then you go build a robot workshop. Tulin is probably the one power-up I'm a little split on here and there, because he's objectively useful. Very useful for, navigating places. But at the same time, I don't like it when I accidentally activate Tulin and it blows materials off of a cliff or something like that, which has happened many times. Alright, Frox. Alright, Frox. Show us those ugly eyeballs. So that way I can just destroy you. Eat a lemon. Eat the electro lemon. Aim for the eyes. There we go. Aim for the eyeball. I mean, I don't even need to technically aim for the eyeball. I can just go for bow damage on the rocks. But I like going for eyeball shots because it's fun. It's fun. Yeah, so I was running low on power, which is perfectly fine. I don't actually need my Master Sword anymore. Hey, buddy. Eyeball. Aiming for those. Well, eyeball. I still say, Froxes are just Taluses, Hinox smashed together. Which they kind of are. Yeah, that's the one thing about Tulin I don't like. There's so many times I'm trying to collect materials and it accidentally activates him. Other than that, he is very good. He is the headshot machine supreme, and we love our Robo. We love it. It doesn't need a rock frog. Yep, that is a golden apple. It is a golden apple. Actually, speaking of golden apples, for those of you who, like me, are fans of a certain game known as Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, we're going to be doing a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky stream later tonight. Golden apples, they're basically just apples that restore 3 times the health as a regular apple. So normally an apple restores half a heart. When cooked, I believe it restores a full heart. The golden apple instead restores 1.5 hearts. And when cooked, restores 3 hearts. Maybe more. But basically, they're just better hearts. How do I get into the Thunderhead Islands? I think the way I got there was I just launched myself out of one of the cannons. AKA the towers. Or as I like to call them, cannon towers. Golden apples heal more than normal apples will always guarantee critical cooking. Really? So, I guess it's a good thing to cook those for, like, mighty fruit, then. Okay, then. I did not know that. But yeah, I think that the way I got to these islands was... It was either I launched myself out of a tower, or I just built a plane and flew over there, or I used a hot air balloon. But there's a few ways you can do it. There's a few ways of doing it. I might as well just go here and jump down. Litsune got Pokemon Mr. Dungeon DX a couple weeks ago. Nice! Yeah, but we're playing Mr. Dungeon Explorers of Sky. And we're also at the part of the game where you go to Spatial Rift. Which, for those who don't know, because it's been probably a year since our last excursion into Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Spatial Rift is one of the few areas of the game I am actively terrified of. And the reason I am actively terrified of Spatial Rift is because of Palkia, who, I will go on record as saying is, in my opinion, the hardest boss fight in that entire game. The final boss of the game, I don't think is that hard. I don't particularly think... I mean, Dialga's... The main issue of Dialga is just having enough Reviver Seeds to get you through... Hidden Land, Hidden Highland, Temporal Tower, and Temporal Spire. And the Dusk Noir fight. It's basically, it's an endurance gauntlet is basically what Temporal Tower's thing is. And, because Dialga you can hit with super effective moves. There's only one type that hits Palkia super effective. Dragon. And I think only like 2, maybe 3 Pokemon you can use in Mr. Dungeon Sky at that point actually have dragon moves, and I know 2 of them are Totodile and Charmander with Dragon Claw. Maybe Trico gets Dragon Pulse. Maybe Charmander also gets Dragon Pulse, but again, it's Charmander. And Charmander's weak to water. So it was like, that fight is brutal. Like, that is, I mean, I love the game. I adore Mystery Dungeon Sky. But that fight always gives me nightmares. Thank you very much, thank you very much, Owen. We'll have to deal more in-game to critical cooking. How do we get the Thunder Islands? Yeah, I think you just use the cannons to get to the Thunder Islands. Fairy did not exist back then. The Mystery Dungeon game we're playing, Mystery Dungeon Sky, this was back during Generation 4. Fairy did not exist until Generation 6. So we're going in we're going into the hard. That's the reason why I think it's the hardest fight in the game. Is both Spatial Rift and Temporal Tower are very difficult dungeons because you're going up against like pseudo legendaries throughout the dungeon, and then you go fight a legendary. But Dialga's made a little bit easier because when it uses Roar of Time, even though Roar of Time is a screen nuke that hits you and your partner, it's in recharge for a turn, which gives you perfect time to just wail on it if you have Reviver Seeds. Palkia, nah. Palkia just goes for the throat with Spatial Rend, which is the same thing but no recharge time and high crit chance. Yeah, the fight is, trust me, Owen, you're gonna love it. Hey Amber, how you doing? Yeah, you guys are gonna love the Mystery Dungeon thing tonight. You're gonna get to see me suffer with Mystery Dungeon Sky. I love the game, but freaking heck, Spatial Rift terrifies me. Like, I can handle the final dungeon. Granted, I guess with this profile, with this playthrough we're doing with Mystery Dungeon, I have a grass type, which is not gonna be as fun, because it's an entire dungeon of fire types. But I think that it might be okay. I just gotta teach it like Dig. I just gotta teach Trico Dig. Which dungeon? Mudkip left suffering. Yeah, I know, Mudkip loves suffering. The funny thing is, Mudkip is the single best Pokemon to have in Mystery Dungeon. Like, Mudkip is generally agreed to be the single most powerful starter or partner in that game. I believe it is more like the one you play as is like it's better, and that's purely because it's later tonight. It is in about 8 hours is when that stream is going to be happening, Owen. So no need to worry. Also, these streams are always on replay, so you can just watch another day when you are free if you are unable to get it while live. Understandable. Everyone does have schedules, and not everyone can be here at all times. Understand that. That's one of the reasons we do 2 streams a day. Because there's some people that can't come for the early streams, and there's some people who can't come for the late streams. Hop on the robot. Makes sense, yeah. Understandable. Hope you have a good trip where you're going. I look forward to I can't wait for the Palkia fight to be just like this thing I'm mentally hyping up with terror, and then I just destroy Palkia in like 4 hits. Usually a late stream person, but I have plans today and tomorrow, so early stream it is. Nice. Nice. It's good to have you here. Always delightful. Delete that. Okay, so how many light roots do we have? We still have a few light roots we have yet to actually get. Yeah, there's a bunch of light roots around here we're yet to actually get. But I think right now, the best thing we can do is get the rest of the light roots, and then start working on purging monsters here in the depths. I need to get Father Poochie to accelerate time so I can see Meta suffer sooner. This is why we love you, Mudkip. That's why we love you. No maid in heaven here. Not really a trip. Oh, visiting your mom. Okay. Still, always nice to visit the mother. Mothers are a treasure. After all, mom makes the best food. No one will ever cook better than your mother. That's one thing that I have learned. Because you're just too used to it. Yep. That was honestly the biggest thing I missed when I went away to college, was I just missed, like, my mom's cooking. I missed that. I was like, the way that they make food is just, you can't top it. Then again, yeah, it makes sense. If you're a chef, you're gonna make some dang good food. You're gonna make some dang good food. Please tell me I can get up there. Yes! I love the fact that I can just use Ascension to get up certain areas. I'm so glad I've finally discovered uses for Ascension. When I used to say Ascension was the most useless power-up in the game. Now I'm actively using it almost every stream to clown on certain puzzles. Fine, then I'll get the world! The Waldo! Good soup. Soup is good. We are fans of soup. And at risk of starting the debate, is soup a drink or a food? Please discuss. Please discuss. Everyone I know has a different stance on this. Everyone says something different. I say it's both. I say you could reasonably classify it as either, but I will say it is food. Remember, I'm a science guy, so it's like, reasonably, I think you could make an argument to classify it as a drink. However, it is intrinsically food. Why the freak do the things vanish? I fired off a barrage of bright blooms, and why are they vanishing? Unless they went, like, behind a wall somewhere. But they didn't. Yeah. It's just that... I guess we've found that there is a range where arrows will just straight up despawn. Which is a little annoying. There's a sandwich. That's why we love you, Mudkip. That's why we love you. Okay, yeah, no, we can't go up that way. That is not an... I guess maybe it's an ascensionable area? If we could stand on it. Yeah, ascension it. We can ascension if we could stand, and we did. We did ascend it. There we go. Light roots. Light roots everywhere. Power wash simulator. I mean, I see the thing. I don't need to do Power Wash Simulator because I did Power Wash Reality yesterday. Power Wash Reality is the true Chad way of experiencing Power Wash Simulator, Mudkip. The truest of chaddest of ways. We're gonna have in this. So yeah, we're basically gonna be focusing today on. There we go. Wanted to get the Mana Sword out of energy so I can get recharging. Probably should have done that sooner. Tears of the Kingdom. Alright, Tears of the Kingdom. I love the story. For me, story is like biggest of things. If I go outside, I'll probably watch you surrounding the OLED. You have a point there, Mudkip. You do indeed have a point. Oh, right. You guys give a crap ton of Zonite. So that's the good thing about these guys. They give a lot of Zonite. Well, not they give a lot of Zonite, but they all give a piece of Zonite when you destroy them, and they go down in like a single hit. So it's an easy Zonite farm. That isn't, going on breaking ores. I agree is a good reason to not do the reason. Fair enough. Fair enough not to go outside. No, I don't have an Earthquake. Oh, yeah, no, we have the Earthquake. We have the Earthquake ability. If that's what you meant. Which is actually, like, really cool. I love that power-up. I feel like it made the Earthquake technique entirely because in Breath of the Wild, you had bombs that you could use your bomb rune. You could use it as a weapon even if you didn't have any weapons. Whereas in this game, there's no, there's no unarmed way of attacking. Where, again, before it was bombs. So they basically came up with a way of you can still attack. Inhale lemon, exhale lime. How you doing, Blurb? You are back and forth. For a second, I almost read that as you are back and fork. I need a lot of deep fireflies. I need deep fireflies to upgrade some of my armors. So I'm going to need to basically go on a giant deep firefly gathering spree later. Off stream, again, we are going to be 100% in the game, which means we have to upgrade all of the armors. Which, that includes all the armors you need like 17,000 star fragments for. Yeah, that's what I do. I generally do that between streams. I generally do my material harvesting then. If you have any good tips to be good on YouTube. Consistency in terms of making videos and streams, and shorts. Uploading shorts is very good for helping the channel. It says as shorts have been continuously not performing well for the past week. The shorts have been very inconsistent lately. Oh, it's a boomerang. Not gonna take the boomerang because those are incredibly weak. If those wondering why I'm not just skip traveling, I want to basically just inspect the whole area as well as collecting as many Poes as I can. Because I need to collect more Poes for more bomb flowers. Because I do love my bomb arrows. You also have 2 streamers. You looked at the exact same schedule? Not really. A lot of the streamers I enjoy watching are live at different times of the day. Which is kind of handy. It's kind of a handy thing. Yeah. It's very fun to have a channel. It's very fun to have a channel. Just always keep in mind you're doing it for fun. Because there's times I've gotten a bit too bogged down in wanting to grow the channel, and it's kind of tanked enthusiasm for things. So I'll always keep in mind, it is for personal enjoyment first, and, not as much for the growth, because that has not helped. Yeah, the game autosaves in the air, but I'm pretty sure it just loads you back to where you left the hill. So, like, I've had autosaves when I'm on the dragon, and when I reload the game, it loads me back on the ground. Fun is the top priority. Exactly, Logan. That's the entire reason I stopped streaming my shiny Zygarde hunt. I was not having fun with it, and I was like, okay, I want to not have this. It's not fun. I know the viewers aren't enjoying it. I'm not enjoying it. When I'm not enjoying it, no one is. Muddlebud. Give me more bomb flowers. Ooh. Okay. Alright, some deep fireflies. I mean, again, I'm going to be doing a big gathering of them later, but if I'm right here, I might as well grab them. Might as you get Power Wash Simulator so we can do co-op. Why is there co-op on that game? Hey, it's a Stalnox. I look forward to destroying you, Stalnox. I look forward to smiting you. Like with all monsters. Ooh, bomb flowers. I'll take those. I enjoy my bomb flowers. Ghost Yunobo. Do you know about things? Alright, let's go. Let's go. Where's the bombs? There's the bombs. Where's the bombs? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You know. No, lower your... No, there we go. There we go. There's the combos. There's the mid-air collision. There's the mid-air takedown we love seeing. I love how easy it is to just go and... You're gone. Don't need to collect any more of my charges, because I already have a full battery. But it's like I can exchange it for more construct heads, which is good. Because more construct heads means I can do more with the tank. Because yes, we are building a tank. And we have plans involving the tank. Was the director stuff like on screen loud all the times? I was on a bus. Love being Spider-Man. Because it's called Power Simulator. Yeah, Flygon being back, I'm not really sure how much that's like. I mean, it's nice Flygon's back, but they did a little bit of a reversal from where Flygon was good, because Flygon was very good back in Sword and Shield. When Sword and Shield like first came out, Flygon was like one of the undisputed best Pokemon there was, just in the competitive scene. And I don't think it's gonna get to the same thing it was, but it's nice that it's back. It's like it hasn't been completely abandoned. We need Stalnox eyes being something. The key size would better. I mean, the thing is, you target the Stalnox eyeball to destroy them, so it's like, it wouldn't make sense. Why was Flygon so good? Fast Earthquake, Levitate. Because Garchomp wasn't there. Fast Earthquake is kind of what Garchomp, Landorus, and a few other ground types are very, very notable for. You take those Pokemon out of the equation, and you're left with Flygon, who is like 90% as effective as they are with, you know, regards to doing that, and it still rips up things very well. You know, this is sort of the interesting thing about, you know, competitive Pokemon at that height. A lot of things perform very similarly. So you've got, you know, like Flygon, which is, you know, very good, but it's oftentimes, you know, overshadowed by Garchomp and Landorus and, you know, the like. But you remove those, it does very well, which is what it did when they were gone. And then they came back, and Flygon dropped off a cliff. But, I mean, I guess now it can be a terrestrialized changer with Levitate, so, like, it could be an anti-levitator, like an anti-ground user, which it'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see what happens with a Terra Ground Flygon, 8 Earthquake, if Landorus and Garchomp, wasn't it? Yeah, it's probably best usage is going to be like terrestrializing into something that is weak to ground, so Levitate bypasses that. And, you know, maybe having a coverage move like that. But it'll be interesting to see what happens. It'll be interesting to see what happens. We should get Gleok-sized keys. I mean, I'm pretty sure that actually existed. I remember in one of the games, there was a Frost Stare, which is like a giant flying bat ice monster. Hopefully I gotta get something so insane. That's never gonna happen, unfortunately, Alpha. You gotta remember, what makes Garchomp good is it isn't just a strong damage dealer. It's that Garchomp is among the best damage dealers there are in the game, alongside having a very solid amount of bulk. Because Garchomp's moveset is honestly on the lower end of what Dragon types actually have access to, and also Ground types. Its move pool isn't that great. What it does make use of is just fantastic stats. I was not expecting the Pokemon thing. But since a lot of the games that were in the Direct were not really games that I've ever played, like I've never played a Mario game, I have never played a Sonic game, they kind of... neat is like the most I can react with it. I was not expecting the Pokemon stuff though. I was very surprised to see there was Pokemon stuff, because they generally save that for the Pokemon Presents. Because Nintendo has, like, a very strict thing about Pokemon stuff being in the Directs. They very rarely include those. Terraground, Flygon, 8, Earthquake would be good. Yeah, pretty much that's why Flygon was so good back in the start of Sword and Shield. Was that, you know, Landorus, Garchomp wasn't there. And in a lot of ways, Landorus kind of has done everything Flygon does, but does it better. Because it's, you know, a flying ground type, but it also has Intimidate for its ability. Not, you know, not depend on Levitate. Because really, Dragon doesn't benefit Flygon as much as you'd think. As weird as it says, as it sounds like, it doesn't really benefit it. Dragon actually adds on far more weaknesses than benefits in, like, the modern games, because, well, every team's running Fairy type, because Fairy type is the single best typing in the game, and Dragon is also good for being a beat stick. So it's basically just like paying a target on its back. You gotta be something really, really special to be a Dragon type these days. Like, even Garchomp has been struggling as a Dragon type. Same with Hydreigon. Yeah, Hydreigon, Polteface, Dragapult. Dragonite's been able to, like, stick it out because frickin' multi-scale is one of the best abilities there are. And it can set up extremely easily with that Dragon Dance. Salamence also for, like, similar to just being insane. We love Salamence, though. We love Mens. Hey, Zoga! Well, we knew Metagross and Milotic were coming back. Because when they showed back at the Pokemon Presents, like, a few months ago, the first info on the DLC, they were among the Pokemon that were listed along, like, the timeline of release things, along with Whimsicott and I think Ninetales. But Gligar, though, I don't think was among them, so we got some news on Gligar. Flygon might not have been among those. Buy my stuff! What do I gotta sell? I could... I'm not gonna use this. Shock Resist Elixir. Actually, I might use that. Wow. Ancient Blade, they sell for 1 rupee. I guess they really don't want you selling them. Yeah, the Gliat Crowns, they sell for a lot of rupees. They sell for a lot of rupees. There we go. And now we got another fabric. I wonder if Glasgow has potential competitive. You mean Poison Heal? Glasgow always had potential and competitive because of Poison Heal. Yeah, Glasgow always had potential and competitive because of Poison Heal. That was like its big thing all the generations it was before. It's been very good historically for that reason. Because again, it's a lot like the Landorus situation where it's a flying ground type, so it's immune to opposing Earthquake users without needing to dedicate its ability, so its ability can be more useful. Which, with its just fantastic bulk, it's able to just do all kinds of stuff. And then you add on Roost for just even more, like, aggressive healing. But I think with the loss of Toxic on itself, I think it might have lost a little bit. But then again, that depends, you know, if it does learn Toxic by level up these days. Or if you're gonna just go fling Toxic Orb. Hydrochloric acid. Yeah, but the thing is, the Toxic Orb is a one-time use. You know, you fling Toxic Orb onto something else, you cannot use Toxic... You can't Toxic Orb poison anything else. And if someone is predicting that, because it's kind of a bit of an obvious tell, it's like, okay, well, it's done. You've lost that thing. Like, if someone switches in a Steel type, it just shuts it down. Ooh, Diamond. Need that? Alright. Iowa Scouts of larger monsters. Monsters spotted roaming a few different regions, just wrapped up compiling them. Alright. What's what you got? Patrol all the accomplishments! Must control crew on the expedition right now, the remaining monsters. How about big monsters? Oh yeah, we've already done them. We've done all those side quests. So I think we've done all the hunt down ones. Adventure log. Yep. All of those have been completed, so we've got some more side quests done. Ancient blades below. We'll go get some more ancient blades. One of the other reasons I wanted a bunch of Zonite. Yeah, some new amiibos. Fun. Yeah, I don't buy amiibos on principle, because I know if I start buying them, I wouldn't be able to stop myself, and I just keep getting more and more and more and more and more. I'd get too many amiibo. I won't be able to stop myself. Let's go down here. Parachute. Yep. Love being down here. I love this place. You can get some good iron, spiked iron ball things. I also just oh, that's cool. Those are the robot construct things. Those are basically things for holding the robots. That's cool. Yeah, the stuff over there is not worth getting. This is the one we want to go to. Welcome. 1 ancient blade for 50 Zonite. Well, we knew about Pikmin 4 for a while. We knew Pikmin 4 was coming for a while. I haven't seen the Zelda amiibo. There we go. Another side quest is down. I can now get as many ancient blades as I want, even though I feel like they're kind of not necessary. Then again, they delete stuff, so there's that. If you have packed away, go to Canyon Stables being shut down. Buildings packed full of rubbish. It's a tough situation to dispose of it all. So basically, we gotta break some rock. We gotta break some stuff. I excel at breaking things. Break you down, break you down, break you down. Yeah, we knew there was gonna be a new Pikmin game for a while. They mentioned there was gonna be Pikmin 4 like a few months ago. But it's nice seeing it. Cause like, also, I don't know if you guys noticed it or not. They shadow dropped Pikmin 1 and 2 on the... basically on the Virtual Console. So, all 4 Pikmin games will be playable on Switch. Which is good news for me. Where is it? I know it's over here somewhere. Which is good news for me, because where is the dang game? I was trying to be clever, because I have Pikmin 3. And I was like, oh yeah, I have Pikmin 3, so I can get all Pikmin games on my Switch at the same time. I was like, no, I'm not being clever, because the thing is being weird. But yeah, no, you can get all the Pikmin games on the Switch simultaneously. Let's break some boxes. Break some boxes. Also, we can get some arrows out of this. Oh, really? Well, no, like, we knew Pikmin 4 was a thing for all, unless you mean like they announced the Pikmin games being on the eShop. But, like, we've known Pikmin 4 has been a thing for, will be a thing, I guess is probably the best way of phrasing it. Like, we knew Pikmin 4 was coming for a while. This is just the confirmation of it. Oh, really? Then why the frick did my friend Echo say, yeah, they shadow dropped them? Unless he just didn't see that part of the direct, which would not surprise me, given he said that. Let's break the rest of the boxes. Wow, that's kind of jerkish that my thing just broke. Alright. Let's hack the rest of them to pieces. Hack the rest of the boxes to pieces. I mean, there's multiple things I could have done with it just using Ultra Hand, but like, nah, I'm gonna do this that way. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna do the sword slashing way, and then I can just rejuvenate these the sword with rock Octoroks later, which is perfectly acceptable with me. Hey, buddy, all the boxes are gone now. We did it. We're done. So you mentioned them being released right after this. Okay, you might have missed it. Baby swordfish have a tiny swordfish. Fun. Fun. Speaking of swordfish, I will forever say, Zacian's Behemoth Blade, it looks like the sword is a swordfish. Examining the things. Oh, those are recipes. Oh, there's a weapon back there. That's what's sparkling. Sorry, I clear for now. But yeah, no, we've finished cleaning. There's nothing less. Wasn't sure what you were up to the truth, but clearly, mess removing of all the junk. You saved me. Thank you. Take whatever you want. Oh, maybe I have to take all of the things before I can go and... Is there anything left to take? Oh! There's 2 boxes left to destroy. There we go. There we go. That's why there's 2 left. How much gameplay is in this game, like, time-wise? A lot! Like... I would say probably on par with Xenoblade Chronicles, where you could go for over several hundred hours, and you would still not finish 100% of the game. So, like, there's a lot. There's a lot in this game. Yep, that dude, Whimsicott, is back. Yeah, this game is huge. Like, this game makes Breath of the Wild look tiny. Guess what? Buried. Buried. Maybe some art. Empty frames. Caught a eye. Also, Detective Peach, you get 2/3. Wait, why'd you say 2/3? Were 2 Detective Pikachu games announced? Or are you not sure if it's like there's 2 of them? Spectacle Rock? Flying over Spectacle Rock, they glanced down and saw it smiling. The smile. Shame we can't fly to capture the myself. Smiling Spectacle Rock. Okay, so basically we just gotta get a picture of Spectacle Rock. The stream's only an hour early. Unless you mean the Tears of the Kingdom one, in which case we're doing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon later tonight. I'm testing out a new thing. Because the Japan Detective Pikachu we got was 2... Oh, interesting. Fascinating. Giant sword. Ooh. Okay. Alright, so we got 2 things. So Spectacle Rock. Okay. Okay, I got it. I think I got what we gotta go do. Team of the DSA comes out. I'm still uncertain if Whimsicott is going to be like the new prankster user. So it's technically Japan is the 3rd game, the rest of the world is the 2nd game. Why do they split it up into 2 games in Japan? That's weird. It's very, very odd. So we're gonna have to get a picture of Spectacle Rock for that side quest. It's weird how Spectacle Rock just shifts around. I can't, but it was. Oh, okay. Maybe it was like. Maybe they were like DLC areas. It's the only thing I could think of. Fairy. Oh, the fairy's gone. Got it. Got one more fairy. Spectacle Rock. The spectacularly Spectacle Rock. I'm pretty sure you're probably gonna have to take a picture of it right here. Come on. There's got to be a spot to take a picture of Spectacle Rock from. There has to be. There's got to be somewhere to take a picture of it from. Where is my food? Okay. Weird. Okay, so maybe it was like sort of DLC-ish area. I guess maybe that's why they released it as two separate games. They just, oh, we have more ideas for story continuations after they release the game. Where the freak is... Maybe it's from over here. Maybe it's from over here is where the picture has to be taken from. This is weird. Maybe taking it directly from above was not the right idea. Okay, so face this direction. I mean, unless you have to be on the plane. When you're... Unless... Oh, I see it now. Okay, I understand now. That's clever. Nose, mouth. That's why it's smiling. It's perspective. I didn't touch your phone, Mudkip. I don't even know where you are. It's forced perspective. It's clever. Annoying, but clever. I'm glad I did not jump on that. That would have launched me. Well, then again, I could have just teleported back instantly. Yep. Smiling Spectacle Rock. Album. There we go. Okay. So now... Okay, I don't know why that paper fell. Then we can travel back to... There was the sword where one of the Koroks were when we fought that Gleeok yesterday. Then we can get a picture of that. Was it there? I think... Was that it? Oh no, where was that? Where was the Gleeok we fought yesterday? No, the Gleeok we fought yesterday was right over here. This was where the Gleeok was. So let's go back to our Cold Man gear. go back to our cold man gear. Well, actually, then again, I can just go over to that island where we know there's a plane to take. If I... Okay, no, I can't reach that. That's fine. That's fine. That's completely fine. We can just launch ourselves out of a cannon. We can just shoot ourselves out of a cannon. Inhale the lime. My phone, even though I don't have the save state. Exactly, Mudkip. I use my telepathic mind powers to move your phone. Exactly. Cannon launch. Pretty sure the Gliok hasn't respawned yet, just because I don't think we have a blood moon. We haven't gotten a blood moon yet. So we shouldn't need to worry. I think. I don't think we need to worry. Yeah, that's where the sword is. Sword is right there. Yeah, we don't even really need to glide. We can just basically skydive. Although I'm pretty sure limes are less sour than lemons. You don't even need to actually paraglide. Parachute. Literally last second parachute. Day trying to give me goal hunts. Now I have to watch all of them. Honestly, I would kind of doubt some of those shiny Gimmighoul are kind. I mean, again, this could also be cynical me at times, but I'm almost wondering if there might be some fake raids out there. Oh, we already got the snow boots. The snow boots you get in this game is from a completely different quest. Well, not even a quest. You just go buy them in the Gerudo village. We already have the snow boots. We're doing a different side quest. Yeah, there's fake shiny raids that people make. It's one. I mean, again, I'm cynical as hell. Some of them are probably real, but there's times where I see shiny raids, like shiny paradoxes, like shiny iron leaves. Those could not be shiny. Those were shiny locked. I didn't hide it, Mudkip. I got the things. I got the pictures, buddy. I've got the pictures. We got the pictures, buddy. We got the pictures. We've gotten the pictures. Probably Sly. Okay, we have to go talk to the picture frames for it. Yeah, it was probably Sly. Smiley Spectacle Rock. Here you go, bud. Here you go, bud. Smiley Spectacle Rock. So I like this. I like the actual, I like that you can see how you're doing things to affect the whole world. I love that. Do a little bit of painting. Oh, it actually is legitimately just the picture. Yeah, let's Sly later. Exactly. Chili mushroom risotto. So there's pasta in the game then. Oh, no, risotto's rice. Now we got the other one. We've got the sword. We have the sword. The huge sword in the Gerudo Highlands. Here's a picture. Here's a picture. There you go. Sword. I wonder. Is Tulin's foot gonna be in the frame? Will Tulin's foot be in the entire frame of that? Oh, they like edit. Oh, he like airbrushed that out. Oh my gosh, Toolin's foot's actually in there. Oh, that's great. Oh, this is too funny. Love it. Okay, that's fun.
Ah.
A dish specialty spicy. Oh, that's neat. So you have to get them in 2 separate kind of climates. So they give you the ones for the different ones. Makes sense. Alright. That's something. Kind of lame, but something. Monster Collection. Horblin. Oh yeah, we gotta go get pictures of those. Yeah, you can never complete those, though. You can never complete those. There's guidance. City's crystal. High Spring, the light ring. Let's go across the snow. We'll do that a different time. Incomplete stable. Horse Scout's request. Legacy of the Rito. Oh, that's the bow. Picture of the bed of the stable. The Dutch has disappeared. Oh, we can go do this one. We can go do that one because we already have a picture of the sand vortex. We can go doing that. We can go do that one right now. Because we already have a picture of the sand vortex. There we go. And I found my phone. Plans for Zombies time. Would like the fact that Toolin's foot is there. Fun. Nice comment. Alright, also, I don't think we have any... I don't think... Okay, no, I can expand. We're going weapons. Oh, okay, we can't do weapons. We need more. We need more! So I guess we're gonna go for Koroks. I guess now our goal is Korok seeds. Alright. Korok seed hunting time. Mr. Hero! Endura carrot. Some Endura carrots. Okay. Side questy thing's done. Okay. Change of plans. We're doing Korok stuff now. Cause I would kind of like to get some more Korok things. Because if that's possible. Because I would like to have more weapon inventory expansions. Just for reasons. Just for the reasons. Actually, I can just go here and then just skydive down. Endure the carrot. Get off TOTK. You play it way too much. No! No, Mudkip. I enjoy TOTK. Remember, Mike, we gotta do 100% run. We're doing a true 100% run. We're doing 100% run things of Tears of the Kingdom. No. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a pin mark there. I do like that. I do like that you can just skydive down. Thank you. And then you can just use that to just immediately go back up. So you can get a lot of height. But we go in this time. Because Mudkip lose lemon privilege. Nah, Mudkip can never lose lemon privileges. Lemons are his thing. It would be a crime against nature to take away Mudkip's lemon privileges. After all, he gives lemons a usage. He gives the lemons a purpose in life. Understandable, exactly. What are lemon privileges? Mudkip just likes to say lemon every time he comes into stream. It's just a running joke. It's just a running joke. When life gives you lemons, give them to Mudkip, exactly. Mudkip will invent the combustible lemon. And then you did lime, exactly. You know, meanwhile, you just convert lemons into limes. There it is. There's the thing. I did not mean to do that. Is that it? Oh, game, don't do that to me. Don't do this to me. That's a star fragment. We're going for it. We're booking straight for the star fragment. I need that. Here we go. All right. We're booking it. It's time. All right. This is worth the Zonite. This is worth the Zonite. I've been trying to be conservative with my Zonite, but if that is a star fragment, I know I need a crap ton of star fragments. So I would say that is a worthwhile thing to spend it on. Also, we got a Salmon Run rotation. Squeezer flings a Stamper wild card this weekend. Squeezer flings it. That's an interesting loadout, Mudkip. It's an interesting loadout. Yeah, I need to better align the wheels for the fans for my hover bike. But I'll get working on that at another point. Probably didn't need the hover bike for this, but it was, yep. It is a star fragment. Probably didn't need to use it, but it was worth it. Like, you need a lot of star fragments in this game. You need an almost comically absurd number of star fragments in this game to upgrade all the armors, which is why I'm kind of so aggressively going for them. Because I can get Zonite easily. I mean, I can just, all I gotta do is just go on a Monster Purge expedition into the depths to get my Zonite. Star fragments don't really spend as much time in the overworld. Use the scaffolding our vehicles across to deal with quicksand and treacherous to walk across. And right now, we just gotta head basically straight up south. Ah. There we go. I could build a sand boat. Sand boat. Yeah, again, we don't need Zonite as much as we used to before. I mean, again, I can go and easily get Zonite. Sand boat. Hey, Korok. Didn't we already help you? Or was that a different Korok? I could have sworn we helped this Korok. But then again, there's a lot of Koroks we help with our sand boat. So I could be wrong. Anytime we resist ice and fire. Yeah, you wouldn't be wrong on that. You would not be wrong on that. I'll get you electric Lizalfos later. Wow, that steering is horrible. That is some garbo steering we have on there. But amusingly, the sand boat is basically the best way of dealing with Moldugas. If you put a cannon on the back and you put a bunch of laser batteries, you can basically just destroy Moldugas easily. We don't really need to go do that, but you can. But I do need a whole bunch of electric Lizalfos parts. So, how about we go and we smite you? Give me an electric Lizalfos tail. You stupid Lizalfos. You should have given me an electric Lizalfos tail. It wouldn't have saved you. It wouldn't have spared you. But it would have been beneficial to have. Drifting Flame. Maybe we'll deal with you later. Drifting Flame. The driftiest of the flames. Where's our sand boat? There's our sand boat. I like to bring the Korok to their friend and then drive right past the Korok. Yeah, but see, here's the thing, Mudkip. I'm doing this live. So I can't do your sadistic torment as much as I would like to. We gotta go past the big circular thingy. Oh, there's a sand pit right there. There's probably gonna be something there. Ooh, another. Is that another star fragment? I think that's another star fragment that just fell. Mudkip, was that another star fragment that just fell? I'm pretty sure it was a star fragment. I'm not seeing the beam of light. Which is weird. I don't like that I'm not seeing anything. I keep playing Mario Kart. Makes sense. Fair enough. Fair enough. Interesting. This is an interesting looking thing. There's probably something over there. Let's see what's on top of this thing. Because, like, this looks like there could probably be a Korok on top of it. Or at the very least, something neat. Playing Mario Kart. Mario Kart. Okay, there's probably not a Korok, but there's probably treasure up here. This looks like it's a... Oh, it's a Zonai Sky Island that fell. Which means this probably is a treasure thing on here. Yeah, it's a Zonai Skying... It's a Zonai Skying Island. Zonai Sky Island. Oh, actually, this is the thing I was looking for. How many Koroks did I got? But so one more, I can then expand my inventory. Oh! Hello there, Korok. Oh! I need to get rid of the monsters before I can do anything with Buddy. Go away. Go away with triple arrows to the face. Thank you for oblivion. Give me the shock lemons. Give me the shock lemons. I will take the shock lemons. Goodbye. Dragon Bow and Bokobo. Except we don't need it. Okay. We are done using our Silver Lionel Reefer. It's gonna break soon. I want to save those pristine royal broadswords. Kind of a big fan of them. Kind of a big fan of those broadswords. Yeah, you can't make me drop my... You can't make me drop. You can't make me drop the Master Sword. So get clowned on. There we go. Alright, bub, what do you need? Okay, so your buddy's over there. Your buddy's over there. It's your boy, Guzma. Except not real. Sand boat. Mad weld boat. Mad boat welding. Oh, my friend and I got separated. I can't move. Except you can. Except you're bad. You're bad at doing things, Korok. But we'll get you over here anyway. We won't sacrifice the Korok, Mudkip. We need the Korok. We need them. We unfortunately need them for things. And by that I mean we need them for more weapons. It's kind of impressive that, like, the thing actually stays. Like, it stays together, even if it's just resting on it. Yahaha! And now it's just all buried in sand. And now it's just all buried in sand. Sand boat. There we go. Mad build skills. Mad sand boating. Yeah. The Korok weighs it down pretty substantially. It weighs it down pretty substantially, but let's go back anyway. There's... Okay, that... Oh, it's a Marduga! It's a Marduga! I don't even think we can actually do anything with that Molduga. I don't even think we can... Yeah, probably should climb up top there, and then there's a Korok up there. Oh, because there's a solid rock platform. It's literally just Tremors up on this island. This is literally just, like, the movie Tremors. Everything's just boarded up on the... Everything's just boarded up. We gotta help the person get out. Oh, it's you. Alright, fine. We'll help you. We'll help you in your weird obsession with the man. Oh, I just realized there's a slot in there. I just realized there's a slot in there. Just need an arrow. Always use arrows. Oh, bull crap, it fell. It was still not it was not touching the ground. I'm calling shenanigans. I'm calling shenanigans. Come on. Get in there. Come on. Get. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now let it go. Now let it go. So that's how you're supposed to do it. Just use a hover. Honestly, Hoverstone is probably the most intelligent way of doing all of these. That's probably legitimately the smartest way of doing it. But I also kind of want to puzzle it. So, like, it also is kind of a puzzle. Red root. Red root. Have some more special. Ooh, bomb flower. Worth it. Worth it for a bomb flower. So who lives here? Winter Desert Lookout Post. Log book. Sundry. Quite calm. No raids, no monster attacks. Next page. Got on the lookout post shutting down. Job is didn't do it. I was worried it was because I hadn't been doing my job, but it turns out that wasn't the case at all. It's actually because they are building a lighthouse to help Karkar Bazaar and Grutown communicate better. Ask if watching for anything unusual will be moved there. Okay, that's cool. Neat. It's completely irrelevant. We are just here to get our Korok seeds. Which is probably at the top of that tower. It's probably right at the top of this tower. So let's get climbing. We do a little climbing time. Yeah, it's probably at the top of that thing is where it is. Oh. Wow. That is some timing. That is certainly some timing right there. Not sure how I feel about that. Okay, I guess it'd probably be good to like disable Tulin. Because again, Tulin does get in the way at times. Oh, I have to skydive on. I have to dive onto it. Okay. Again, sages are helpful, but sometimes they get in the way. And then there's times they're actually super helpful when in battles. And then there's also times when fighting monsters when they're not helpful. Just like, I love how useless they are against things like Froxes and Stalnoxes. It does amuse. Like, yeah, you have to be really, really good. It's like, nope, we're just not gonna hit anything. We have zero. Our aim capacity is that of a potato. What the freak do I even do? Do I have like this, like dive straight onto it? Go. Yeah, Pikmin 1 is on Switch, Jared. Oh. Oh, it's just don't skydive on it, glide down onto it. Okay. Korok seed acquired. Yeah, I feel like today is probably going to be, I want to start wiping out all of the Korok seeds in the desert. I want to start wiping out every single one of them. So I don't need to deal with them in the future. Because, like, I think we've beaten all of the Moldugas. Have we gotten the Molduga? Have we gotten Metal Amount of Molduga? We've not destroyed all of the Moldugas. Okay. We have not destroyed every Molduga. I think. Yeah, we have not gotten the Molduga Medal of Honor yet. So there is still a Molduga or few still undestroyed. What I mean, for me, it's fine. Because, I mean, I can just go slaughter more of them. Speaking of Molduga. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I can just get my shield. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've beaten all of them. But just for the shenanigans, I'm gonna just destroy all of them again to make sure. Like, just to make extra sure. Just to make extra sure that we've beaten all the Moldugas, I'm gonna go around and purge all of them again. Like, just to make sure. You can never be too careful. You can never be too careful with giant sand monsters. Aim for the belly. Aim for the guts. Oh, keep the chest open. Royal Halberd. Completely not helpful. But we got some Molduga fins. Not helpful. Okay, that Molduga is now deleted. We have beaten that one. Aim for the stomach. It's the weak point. I mean, it is. I mean, honestly, that makes sense. I guess also Froxes are kind of Moldugas as well. It's like, they kind of have the movements of a Molduga. They're not exactly the same thing as a Molduga, but like they're broadly, there are some similarities. We've beaten this one. Aim for the guts. Go for the stomach. Aim for the stomach, not the Thanos chin. Boom. Kaboom. Yeah, I do love that you can actually knock them out of the ground with bombs. I do legitimately like that. They're probably one of my favorite enemies to fight for the reason of there's so many ways to fight them. But they're also not really a whole lot of ways to fight them. They're pretty easy to beat. I just want my Molduga Jawbone. So if I can get a Molduga Jawbone, I can get a Molduga Jawbone Hammer. Steal the Molduga Pancreas. Exactly, Jared. Not Jared, exactly, Mudkip. Steal the pancreas. Steal the guts. I will rip out your organs and use them for purposes such as hunting other monsters. Okay. That's the one I know we've killed. I know we've hunted that one down. I know that there's one by Gerudo Village. I know we've hunted that one. So I guess, like, this is the one we haven't beat. Unless you don't get Medal of Honors in this game. But I'm pretty sure I already beat all the Moldugas. Wait. Okay, maybe that's why I don't have it over there. Maybe I have not beaten this Molduga yet. I wouldn't be surprised if I haven't fought this one yet. Rip out the Molduga's organs and use them to upgrade things. Nope, we've done this one. So we've beaten this Molduga. So why do we not have the Medal of Honor? That's weird. We should have the Medal of Honor for it. I mean, again, we can always go back and review it and just make sure we extra make sure we purge them from existence. But I could have sworn. I knew we beat him. I knew we beat it already. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Smile! Hey Owen. How you doing? Welcome back. Okay, so we're gonna make sure we've beaten all the Moldugas. Maybe now he gives you the Medal of Honor that you Yiga clown, heck off. Yes, Molduga Jawbone, finally. Royal Broadsword, not worth it. We have actually good Royal Broadswords. Not worth it. Okay, let's go check to see if he gives you the medal. Maybe you have to get all the quests before you can get the Medal of Honors. Molduga Matata. No. Molduga's names come from mole. So they're not fish. Their names come from the word mole. So they are decidedly not fish. They've evolved similar traits as a fish. It's called convergent evolution. But they are distinctly non-fish. Because it's advantageous to basically swim through the dirt. It's the same reason Garchomp is vaguely shark-shaped, to swim through the dirt. Big monsters. Moldugas. Okay, yeah, we didn't get it yet. Okay. Yes, we did not get the Medal of Honor yet. Now we have the Molduga Medal of Honor. Alright. Don't tell us. Oh my gosh, 52 of them. 43. Oh my gosh. There's so many of those things. Sky Giants. 16 Flux Constructs. Yes! Kevin Hunter Supreme! We have destroyed all of the Gleeoks! I have to... I know it's not. I know the positioning of the Gleeoks there is not to emulate the Ghidorah, the Kevin Ghidorah meme, but the placement of the heads reminds me of the Kevin Ghidorah meme, so we're calling that we're calling it a reference. We're calling that the meme reference. Huge silhouette. There are 22. Oh my gosh, there's so many. To be fair, has never seen one before, so it may be possible to convince them with people. Wait, you're explaining that in DMs, Jared. You're explaining that. You're freaking explaining that after this ends. What even is a capybara? I've heard of them, but what are they? Let's go back to hunting some. So we're gonna go hunt this coconut doggy. Interesting. Fascinating. Let's go hunt some flux constructs. One could ask what the flux we're doing. And I'm saying the flux we're doing is hunting some constructs. Yeah, we've hunted all the Gleeoks. So we've gotten one unusual monster Medal of Honor and one regular monster Medal of Honor. I also need to go find a Royal Guard Claymore. Because I know for certain I haven't actually destroyed one of those yet, meaning I cannot get. Why does this look special to have to do sky an ascension jump through? Alright. Flux Construct over here. I know we haven't beaten you yet. So. We're just gonna plink your head down to oblivion. We're just gonna plink you down, plink you down. Okay, you're gonna get plinked. You're gonna get plinked, buddy. Oh shoot! I don't have a weapon. I need a weapon. Boom. Yeah, I mean, I can always just get more. I can easily get. Use lightning. Yes. Yes, use lightning to attack the flux core constructs. I don't need to actually attack. I just lightning blast you. Just rip you apart piece by piece. Rip the flux construct apart piece by piece. Piece by painful piece, to quote Kaiba. Come on. There we go. Yes! I love the fact that you can use lightning to attack this thing. I love the fact that I can just lightning strike it. It's fine. It's fine. Perfectly fine. We jump into the sky, and we do a little bit of head hunting. Wait, I have an idea. Yes! Yes! I can do it. I can do this. I'm not relying on the lightning. It would have been stylish to have the lightning strike it down. But I was like, I don't need to use lightning to beat you. I just want to have a fun clowning time destroying your face. So that's one of the robots deleted. Control Alt Delete, robot deleted. Beep beep delete mother truckers. Okay, so that's also now deleted. We have that. Molduga is now gone. Let's go make a round. Let's go check to make sure we can get the rest of these Koraki things. Alright, there's another Korok over here. There's some Koraks over here we've still yet to go collect. But yeah, we're doing some backflips, some tactical backflips. First we crack the shell. Exactly, Jared. Exactly. You understand the reference. You understand the reference inside. Let's go. Let's go. How can I just use mad jump skills to get out of this place? Just mad ascension skills. Room of Ascension! Let's go up. Mad jump skills. Only 230. Okay. 215. There we go. Made it all the way to the top. Yeah, you can get a good amount of distance in here. You can get a good amount of distance. You go to the top and then we just jump out. The Groom of Glorious Light. Love that name. It's like beyond excessive name. I love it. But also kind of just barely enough room to ascension. Just barely enough room to ascension out of. We'll do that later. We'll get the treasure chest in there later, even if it's not relevant. What's around here? Not a whole lot of stuff around here. Another thing we could go do is Great Hebrew Skeleton at some point. Unless it's a different skeleton now, that's the Great Hebrew Skeleton. Unless there's a different one, that's the Great, not Hebrew Skeleton, the Great... Not Great Hebrew Skeleton, Great... Gerudo Skeleton, that's what it is, the Great Gerudo Skeleton. Alright, so there's a Korok apparently around here. Oh. Not even close to being here. We can't go any lower than that. Pretty sure. Wait. I'm pretty sure this is where the Great Elden Skeleton the Great Gerudo Skeleton used to be. He was like in the lower corner of the map. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a bloopy. Oh, right, bloopies are outside of caves. Because that shows where the bubble frogs are. Discovery in the cave. Ooh, yep, there's a cave. Oh, so it sank into the sand. It sank into the dunes. Take a look at the fossil. A child. Child. Hayato. Look pretty similar and extremely similar, in fact. Well, probably one's a fake. Could find the bottom tail. It could be no patrol far and wide. Against my job deck down space to pay. So basically, we have to move. We've got to move the skull. We gotta move the skull. No bones about it. Oh, neat. Fairies as well. Okay, this is actually a really good place then. Oh, a bubble frog out in the open too. I'm gonna make sure to come back here for resupply. This is a prime spot for bomb flowers. There we go. Hey, look at all these bomb flowers. Look at all these just freaking bomb flowers. Do you like it when the bloopies vanish outside of a cave? It's teleported inside the bubble frog. No. No, something about the bubble frogs is different than regular bloopies. But yeah, this is a great place for just getting so many bomb flowers. And giant bright blooms, which we also need just a stupid amount of those. Gust of wind! Alright. Topaz. We got ourselves a topaz. Can I not activate this? You can't even activate it because it's just so no, we can. No, we can. Yes! Yes! I have a sand blaster. We have a mobile sand blaster. Ahaha! We don't need you and your stupid gusts of wind tooling. We've got a sand blaster, aka a fan. So you can say I'm quite a fan of this thing. Alright. So we got the spine. We've got the spine. We've got the skull. But we don't got the rest of the bones. It seems. It's literally right at the start of the cave, Jared. Literally right next to the thing. It's literally like right here. It's literally the first thing they point out to you in the cave. There's gotta be more. There's gotta be more. There's gotta be some more somewhere. Probably top of it. Probably on the top of it there's more. Just freaking swimming through the bones. The boneyard. Oh boy. That's gonna be problematic to reach. That's gonna be problematic to reach. Or... we just blast it to pieces. That's... the fact it's falling in slow-mo. Meanwhile, as we just completely damage this priceless skeleton. You know, with our just reckless bombing of everything into oblivion. Which explains why they give you so many bomb flowers. Ah! Ah! Yelly face. It's yelling. It screams in pain, for it has no nerves. But all it can do is weep. All it can do is weep at its fate. Okay. I mean, we're making some progress. It's like we're making some gains. It would be a good time for cannon spear, but it also is just more fun to use bombs. Actually, I probably have a spear. I don't have a spear. Well, I don't have a spear that's available for usage. I have a few spears, but I'm saving them for things. The cannon. I mean, I guess we could have also used Minoru with a cannon mount. But, like, is that all? I feel like that has to be everything. I'm not seeing anything highlighted in orange anywhere else. That would be bones. Pretty mighty zone right left. Well, yeah, but here's the thing. That would require me going back to the Mighty Zonite place. That would require me going down to the Zonite Forge. Which I don't want to do. I feel like this has to be everything. I don't see any more. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more, parts. I don't see any more bones. Yeah, I think that's everything. This should be... This is mostly complete, right? What did we look? Okay, so yeah, it was. It was. Okay, that was. Purple rope. There we go. The skeletons have been re-skeletonized. And again, guys, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Alright. Honestly, again, this is a great place to just farm bomb flowers. So, I'm going to probably be using this to farm bomb flowers, farm fairies, and just all sorts of shenanigans when it's other stuff. Let's get back up to place. Let's go, mad jump skill! And the other thing, Jared, is I don't have the space for the Mighty Zonite weapon in my inventory. Well, I don't need to throw it. I don't need to actually... I can just use this. Burn! Burn, 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 baby, burn. Give me the rock. Yeah. Exactly, Jared. Exactly. Coroxid acquired. Alright. Bye-bye. Yep, yeah. Yeah. I want to get all the Korok seeds in this area at the very least. Because... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh, I don't like... The Gerudo Desert, I will say, is probably one of my favorite areas, just like to explore passively. I just don't like exploring it on stream because it's slow. Exactly, yeah, use fire to burn it down. Burning down the house. Do 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 do. I do Zashi as a puppy. That sounds amazing. It reminds me of all those pictures people would do of like a Yamper holding a sword. It's like, yes, we love Yamper. Yamper is the most precious of doggos. Yamper is precious dog. I mean, it's literally a corgi. It's like corgis are. Just gets corgi. We love corgi. Each week. We love corg. Corgis. Corgis do corgi things. Alright, where is the thing here? There's a thing here. Oh, it's a, there's a sand boat. You can make a sand boat. I swear, do I have to ramp launch myself with this or something? It's a ramp of some kind. There's a freaking ramp of some kind for some reason. What's inside? Oh! Riju. I don't think I'll be able to get through it with an arrow, but we have to try. It worked! I didn't think that would work. But I'm pleasantly surprised. Large Zonite charge. Except it's not really too helpful. Except it's just a Zonite charge. We don't need Zonite charges. We are using fire flowers to burn stuff. There should be a Korok thing somewhere around here. There it is. I see rockets as well. Oh, okay, I get it. I see there's rockets as well, which are fun. Rockets are always fun. You Yiga clowns can just heck off. I'm not dealing with you. I'm not dealing with you Yiga clowns. I have no need to deal with you. It's like, I can just let the punch robot deal with you. I could also just use the Earth Wake technique to deal with them, but you know, destroy them with their own technique. But that also shows them a bit too much respect. They're not worth it. Just let the robot handle them. Just let my attack robot handle it. Yeah. I'm not seeing that there's a control stick anywhere nearby, though. Yeah, I'm not seeing control stick. I'm just seeing rocket, fan. I'm just seeing a rocket, I'm seeing a fan, and I'm seeing a cart skid track thing. Not seeing the necessary control stick to make it usable. Yeah, it's probably not here. You know, that's just a warm Saflina. Or electric Saflina. Yeah, electric Saflina. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. Yeah, no, not worth it. Jump skills! Mad jump skills! Exactly, we need them. We need the Korok seeds. We need them to get 100% technically. Ah, Koroks, I despise you. But at the very least, they give me more weapon inventory, which is also beneficial. There's a spring. Fine, we'll deal with the spring thing later. There we go. Much better. Yeah, there's more rockets. Yeah, there's rockets and sleds. There's all rockets and sleds. Come on. Come on. There we go. Middle of the battle, we're getting a Korok seed. It's just, again, it's just disrespect all the monsters. We don't need to deal with you. Like, no, I want Riju's lightning. I need Riju's lightning. Thank you. Fine. There we go. Oh, screw off. This is why I don't like it when Riju does not get clicked. This is why I don't like the whole group of them. Like, they're helpful when fighting things, but it's also very infuriating where it's like, I just want to get one. Okay, we do still have that. We do still have the Korok seed. There. Mid-battle cutscene! And then we do our mid-battle tactical backflip dodge rolls. See? 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 This is what happens when the game actually works the way I want it to. I just swat them into oblivion. And then I can just tactical backflip away from you. And then I can just start comboing your faces with the literal Master Sword. There. You're gone. You're nothing. You're nothing. And watch this just be another freaking large Zonite charge. That was completely inconsequential. What did I say? I hate being right. I hate being right about all the Zonite charges. They're not bad. They're just not helpful at this point. We don't need them. But honestly, it probably would be fast if I just go to Gruder Town and then just like, glide. How do I not let the Moldugas? You shoot an arrow somewhere into the sand nearby. They'll go over to that. That's why if you see me, like, shooting an arrow when I'm near a Molduga, it's to lure them. They will sense the vibration of the arrow. Doesn't even need to be a bomb, just a regular arrow works. Timing everywhere. Getting the freaking timing down. Bloopy. Yeah, bloopies I'm pretty sure are always to signal where a cave is generally nearby. Oh yeah, this is where we first met Riju. With her lightning practice. It's weird seeing that, oh yeah, no, all of the monsters have come back here after Riju's done training. It's like, no. She's gone. We don't need to worry about scary lightning lady anymore. You do need to worry about scary lightning lady. It's always important to worry about scary lightning lady. But right now we're looking for Koroks, so you can kind of-ish be safe. You're kind of safe. Ooh. Okay, maybe. Oop, that's a star fragment. That is a star fragment over there. We are changing gears, and we are going full speed ahead for that star fragment. It is always star fragments come. Star fragments always take priority. We need so many freaking star fragments. It's just not even freaking funny. So anytime I see one, I just go booking it straight there. Like, you guys have no idea how many star fragments you need to upgrade all of your gear in this game. Every single one of the other game Link's outfits requires them for like every single piece of them. So you need minimum probably what, 3 times 4 is 12. Yeah, you need, you know, a lot of them. You need probably around 20 of them per each Link armor. So, and that's excluding other ones where you actually do need star fragments for other things. So it's like, game. You're being a little bit of a shoe. You're being a little bit of a shoe at times. Speaking of shoe, we finally got our shiny Greninja. So we're finished with the shiny Greninja family. I've still yet to hatch the rest of the Froakie eggs. But I'll be doing that at a later date. As in, you know, probably tonight before I start the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon stream. So that's fun. Except also not really. Yeah, we finally got, we finished one of our worst shiny hunts of all time. That hunt sucked. Other than shiny... Other than shiny Ho-Oh and shiny... the first shiny Karkadet we hunted. That is our worst hunt. It's our worst pursuit hunt also by far. So it's like, I'm glad it's over. Beyond glad that's over. There's a cave right there. Let's go into the cave. Discovery. Oh. We need, this is a side quest locked dungeon. This is a side quest locked. That's side quest locked. Okay then, we're not doing that. That, we're not doing that right now. We are... We are getting some ice stuff. We're heading here to the ice house. Well, it's not down in the ice house. It's a different place. Yeah, the ice house. I completely messed up everything. Well, then again, is this... Wait, right, I gotta top on Minoru, and Minoru can just walk through the entire thing, no problems out. Exactly, tactical backflip dodge rolls. Tactical backflip dodge rolls. All of the tactical backflip dodge rolls. Yeah, I'm out of like heart contain. I'm out of food. And we'll fully restore ourselves. But yeah, no, this is also something you can do, and I love it. Bonk! Yeah. You can just walk right through the sand. Well, you also have to be stationary when you're doing it. You can't be moving when you do that. Yeah. Minoru is not very useful in actual battles. Her best usage is being very, 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 very helpful for just navigating things. No. Not want that wheel there. I instead wanted that wheel a different way. No. 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 Getting these wheels on these things is one of the most infuriating things. wheels are good. Just getting the wheels on there are not good sometimes. Fine, there we go. Okay. Oh my freaking God. Oh my gosh, I hate this. There we go. One more. Alright. I think that got it right. Yes. I think all the wheels now are pointing in the correct direction. Yes. We have our sand driver. It's not especially fast. But at the very least, it is a vehicle to traverse the sand faster. Meta dying, exactly. Internal pain noises. The good thing is, they can't hit me. So, we're perfectly fine. But we are stuck in the sand until we can, get to some better ground, which is, not quicksand movement. I'm fairly certain is, like, everything up to down there. So, we're gonna be stuck in here for a bit. There we go. Got some movement. We got some traction. We've got some traction. Alright. Come on. Okay. There we go. Now it is moving. There we go. Please tell me there's... Oh, of course. I could have just made the hover boat. The hover thing. You know what? It's honestly going to be easier if we just use the hovercraft. Because the hovercraft doesn't have to deal with this. The hovercraft does not have to deal with this crap. There we go. Yeah. Hovercraft is this, or I call it the sand boat. Generally one of the best options to go for. Because it moves so much faster. Also, the sand clipping through the bottom of the sand boat right there. Little awkward looking. Little awkward looking. But at the very least, we have our sand boat. At the very least, we have the sand boat. Hovercraft is indeed helpful. Again, it's also faster is the other part. Like, it's just, in general, a vastly more beneficial thing. Alright, this is the ice house, if I recall. Yep, this is the ice house. You're a Hylian, this is the ice house, which store the ice. Obviously, it's made from snow melt. Kind of surprises you haven't to a destination. Ice house is not a... Get town, a new one. Gotta find a new way to make ice. I got an idea. There we go. Guys, I have exactly ways of making them. It's called ice fruits. Hunk out of ice that fits nicely in the alcove would be a nice ideal. I need to melt it a little. Do I have any heat weapons? I don't think I have any heat. Yeah, I don't have any heat things. But well, I have fire-like stones. I could hold those. And that. No, fire-like stone would probably give me the necessary heat to melt it a little. Okay, no, it does not. Okay, no, it does not. I would have expected it did. Also, that looks like it's cracking. But how about I fuse? Okay, I needed to fuse it on there. Okay, that's what it was. I just needed to fuse it. I just needed to fuse it a little. Does that work for you?
Oh. Oh.
There we go. We did it.
Oh.
Perfectly sized.
Ah.
Purple ruby! Nice.
Oh.
I can give you a reward right now, but feel free to accept your help. Okay. Wait, so you're Vos, who are maybe allowed to instead you guys Karkara Bazaar. Well, we're allowed in Gerudo Town anyway. We are allowed in Gerudo Town. That's actually really neat. I like that. It's actually a really neat thing. Alright. That's pretty cool. But there's a Korok seed in here somewhere. And if I know Koroks, I'm fairly certain I know how the way to get it. Probably a rock on top of the place. Lemon. Exactly, Mudkip. Lemon. There's a rock. There is a rock. There's a rock, and then there's a Korok rock. Rock or a flower. Yeah, that's the only thing, is that Koroks are incredibly predictable. Kind of the one, I mean, it's not kind of the one thing. It is one of the main things I don't care for about them. Is just how dang predictable they are. But at least now we have our sand boat. So, like, we can at least use our sand boat. So, I'm going to have some heat resist and some cold resist stuff on, so that way we can have both extremes of temperature. And now we're back to using our sand boat. We're back to the usage of the sand boat. I feel like more fans would give some extra zip, but overall, it's at least good. We're not dealing with you. We're not dealing with you, choo-choos. We're just trying to get Koroks. Why does the Flame Guard stuff only work in the wrong place? Oh, it works everywhere. It works anywhere where you can get lit on fire. But also, that's kind of the way that a lot of the gear works. Like, oh yeah, you're not going to need cold resist in a lot of areas. You're not going to need fire resist in a lot of the areas. But it helps you in, like, it helps you against, like, flame Gleeoks, where those can light you on fire. So it's like, there's reasons for them. There's reasons for them. And then... And... Yeah, I want to clear out the entire of this area of Koroks. Because I would just prefer to not need to come back here for Koroks. You also have to upgrade it to get the fireproof part of it. It just prevents you from bursting into flames, is what the Goron gear does initially. Once you upgrade it, then you get the better benefits of it. Which is, of course, immunity to being lit on fire, but you need to get the... For that, you need... For that, you need to have the Great Fairies unlocked. Alright, let's get some Koroks. Let's get some Koroks. Let's get some Koroks. Oh, we're about to get heat stroke. Oh, so it's to chase the flower. It's chase the flower. Alright, where is the... Oh, it's probably up on top of this one. And that's the rest of them. Korok done! Korok seed. Gimme, 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 gimme. I'll take that. And then we can leave. Sandboat. To me, my sandboat. We're not dealing with U-boat-goblins. We're just taking our sandboat and getting the GTFO out. Of course we're stuck. No. There we go. There we go. Exactly. Follow the Koroks to just get success. 7-step plan to take over everything. Have Koroks. Koroks are very... Oh boy. There we go. That's clever. Koroks, exactly. Well, the thing is, you get more weapons. Like, with more weapons, you can go fight more things. If you can fight more things, you can save the world. Technically, if Ganon is in control of the world right now, so technically, if you beat Ganon, you then do accomplish world domination. So you're not wrong, Ember. You know, we are technically undergoing world domination right now if we save the world from Ganon. Which is a fun way of thinking about it. Because that's the way I choose to think about it. Koroks. Yeah, they are. They are very much better than Ganon. Very much better than Ganon. But yeah, 2 fans on this thing I think would be better for mobility. But I'll need to tinker with that. I'll need to tinker with multiple fans. I do like how it's like, yeah, no. You can't go up certain steepness of hills. But most things you can do. Most things you can do. Save the world, exactly. Oh no, we've already beaten Ganon. It's just that you can't ever have a file where Ganon is defeated and playing beyond that. So we've already beaten Ganon. We beat Ganon like 3 weeks ago. I do change him, man. No, Mudkip, I'm not changing to the nozzle nose. I do not use the nozzle nose. You might be good with them, I'm not. And now we wait. And now we wait. Oh, screw off. Screw off, you stupid Koroks. That's about where you can ascend to the top from. They really do not give you a high ceiling to have ascension be used for. Which makes sense, again, you could use to just completely destroy puzzles and climbing. Otherwise. But still, it would be nice. Probably should let it fall a little bit. There we go, we got it. Got the Korok seed. Got my Korok seed. And then we take our sand boat. Where is the sand boat? Where'd our sand boat go? Where did my sand boat go? Where is my sand boat? Please tell me it did not despawn. There's no way it despawned. Boo! I lost the sand boat. We didn't die, though, is the thing. We didn't die. I think if it's just out of sight for too long, it despawns. That's weird. Rude Mudkip. I mean, that's not rude. That's just Mudkip doing Mudkip things. That's literally Mudkip's MO. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I think it might have just despawned. Well, I mean, we can just paraglide. Paraglide. That's fine anyway. Oh, nice. Okay. See, here's the thing, though. I have bombs. I have bombs. So I don't need to deal with your triple thingy. Paraglide, exactly. Well, I mean, there's the Purapad. And she's obviously on that name branding of everything, so we call it the Paraglider. She is very clearly doing the name branding thing. Get rid of that. Head over to the red pin. Once we have this done, I think we've cleared out every Korok seed in the Gerudo Desert. Also, wow, there's really nothing here. No freaking shrines or anything. That's kind of lame. Hey, nice! Nice, you get your new phone case. Fun. Yeah, we're just looking for the red one now. It's TOTK theme. Fun. Should have been the... Exactly, should have been the Robbie pad. Exactly, Robbie's better. Robbie is the actual legend. I mean, dude had a freaking mullet back in, Age of Calamity or something like that. Like, Buddy had the hair. Buddy had the epic hair. So it's like he should have done it. It should have been Robbie. Justice for Robbie. Is what it should have been. It should have been Robbie Pad. It should have been the Robbie Pad. Okay, that's, weird. Like, I don't get why it is. It's just, okay, glide down casually. Not, like, skydive face first into it. I'm not dealing with you, Yiga Clowns. I'm not dealing with you. You are not worth my time. Now, an electric Lizalfos. That is worth my time. Because I need more electric Lizalfos parts. Bonk. Thank you. Hey, 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 buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, bub. Bub. Nope, you're going away, robot. Not robot. You're going away, Lizalfos. Bonk. Get burned. Burn. Burn, 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 lizard, burn. Let's just go to the thing and get the Korok seed. Question: Power Water Simulator. Like, why is how the dirty? Why does it go? No one. Don't deal with the don't deal with the bokoblins. Not that the bokoblins, the stall bokoblins. They're not even actual bokoblins. They're just dead bokoblins. They're dead bokoblins that were such failures. They needed to freaking get respawned, and then they get respawn camped. Cause they're bad, bokob bads. They're bokob bads. They're just that clownable. Oh, nice. Okay. This looks fairly straightforward. It's not at all straightforward. Oh, no, it is. It's straightforward. It's very straightforward. It's very straightforward, it seems. Yeah, exactly. Just put it in there. It's a cube. Well, it's a cube with a thing cut out. It's a cutout cube. Mad cube skills. Worst jail ever. Worst jail ever. Let's go get this one. But we are definitely getting close to having, like, after this, there's very few still remaining ones in Gerudo Desert proper. But we can probably go clean those up later. You know, at a later date, we can go clean them up. Which is good. Because it means I don't need to deal with them. Eventually, we'll get back to side questing here in Gerudo area. But man, is it not gonna be fun to get more Korok seeds to upgrade even more weapon inventory. So I'm pretty sure after this, we only have one more, maybe we have another row of weapon expansions, but I don't think we do. Like, I think we're almost done with our regular weapon inventory upgrades. Which, like, for me is good, because it means, like, I don't need to do it as much. But also, it's also like, I kind of wish I had more. Hello there! Surprise! Surprise, sucker! Get broken by an arrow. Thank you, Korok Seed. You have been most beneficial to the cause of hunting down and destroying and smiting Ganon. We're going to the light blue one. Okay, that's a thing right there. I think after this, we're probably going to do some side quests. Not some side quests. We're going to do some shrines. Shrine things. Pew pew. Exactly. Pew pew bow and arrows. Yeah, they're bow and arrows, but they sound like laser beams. That's fun. Just slowly climbing. You know what? We need to speed this up. We need to speed this up, Link. Just speed up your climbing. I love how fast his walk, well, not really walk cycle, but like, I love how fast the climb cycle is when you do this. He just looks so silly. I also probably should be eating some of these food things. I have so many of these food things I'm probably not going to use, but like, let's do this. There we go. No, freaking star fragments. There's gotta be something. There's a Korok thing here somewhere. There's gotta be something here. Hydromelons. Hydromelons. Ooh, oh, that's... Yeah, that's the shrine we ordered. Again, we have most of the light roots. So we know where the shrines are. I don't know why. Oh, there it is. There's the rock. 99% done with his power. 95% done with the power level launch. Fun. Okay. Okay. That should be the vast majority of them in the desert proper. There's a few more extraneous ones, but like, those are the ones in the deep desert. Actually. Yeah. We've got all of them. We've got, I think, every single shrine in the Gerudo area. I don't know how many light roots we have, but we can check how many light roots I have. Light roots. We only have 7 more light roots. 7 more light roots. We have exactly 100 shrines done. So we are a little under 2/3 done with all the shrines. Which I would say is good. You know, I'm okay with that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to probably try and get more shrines done today. Endure a carrot. Good thing is we don't lose permanently this. We just put this in here. Dear God shows me the way to all of the stuff and things. Because Dear God is helpful. It is literally Dear God. The whimsical music plays. I mean, we could very easily go and get the remaining light roots, Mudkip. We could very easily go and do that. But right now, I kind of want to focus on a little bit of explorifying. At the very least, like, registering. Hey, bub. I love the fact that just using anything that makes fire instantly vaporizes them. Like, it's kind of a waste of a bomb flower. But at the same time, it's funny, so I don't care. That's my policy. It's funny. So I don't mind it. Vaporized. It's just, they just disappear into a cloud of nothing. Just, they're gone. What the freak is that? Oh, Muddy Banana. Oh, it's a trap. It's a Yiga clown trap, but it's not a trap because I'm not an idiot. Alright. This is fun. And the Korax need to be fused into something to be eaten. No. I guess this is the way into this place with the shrine. So let's go into the cave. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. Into the cave I go. I feel like we've been here before. I feel like we've been in here before. Yeah, we've been here before. Is that a frost thrower? Flamethrower. Oh, that's a flamethrower one. Okay. I mean, unless we decided to turn back for some reason in here, I feel like we've been here before. So, I guess we're just gonna go through the rest of this place again and again and again and again until we find what we gotta go do. Fine. We got some rock salt. Hey, bub. Don't jab me with a stick. Only I'm allowed to jab you with a stick, and the stick I'm allowed to jab you with is called an arrow. That is shot directly into your brain. Wait, no, that's just an outlet for the cave. Weird. Okay, no, it's not where I wanted to go. I think the Korax are, the Korax are both helpful and annoying, is what they are. They're simultaneously two very, very not helpful things. Well, they're simultaneously helpful and also very unhelpful. They're annoying. Oh, alright, some fire fruits. I'll take those. I'll take those. I will take the fruits. Instead, we will go this way and get a shrine. Well, here's the good thing. For us having, you know, all of those shrines, we... Ah, interesting. We have a lot of them we haven't actually completed yet, so we can just go complete some shrines and then we'll get even more of them. Alright, see, the crystal will connect the beam to the shrine. So grant the light that banishes the evil. Gerudo Canyon Crystal. Okay. I like these. Yeah, there's a Korok we already got over here. We already got the Korok over here. Just gotta follow. That laser beam goes into there. That laser beam goes there. Oh, the laser beam goes even further. Well. We might as well. We might as well. Frickin' six-wheeled Omni-Track-a-Doom. Not the most graceful thing, but it moves. Actually, it moves decently fast. It does move decently fast, so I can tolerate it. Yeah, the more wheels you have and the more fans as well, the faster it moves. Hey, Pikachu, bro, how you doing? I just pointed at the Korok. Again, guys, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. We'll rotate this around. There's the beam. Ah! There we go. That's where it is. Now we just drive it up. We're driving a truck. Driving a big old truck. Pedal to the metal. Should make a semi-truck. Yeah, that would be fun to see, Mudkip. Do that. Yeah. The good thing with all the wheels is you do have remarkable traction. So it's like, it's better than the... Honestly, it's better than the Doom Crawler. Yeah. Oh, you can't actually move that one. Yeah, the 6-wheeled ones are honestly better than the 4-wheeled ones, which is funny. It's like, it's the bumpiest ride, but like, it works. It's not a pleasant experience to drive this thing. You know, from Link's perspective. But it works for a damn good reason. With only minor adjustments of needing, you know, be lifted up like that. Now, just let me parallel park. Let's say no, we're just gonna rotate this way. There we go. There we go. This is better. This is a much better way of doing things. I love this. It's just like the multi-tracked thing of Doom. Just need a tank cannon mounted on it, and we're fine. There we go. Pit stop number 1. There you go. Wow, didn't even house simulator instead of land machine. Yeah, the hover bike is honestly the best way of doing things. However, it also consumes a lot more. There's a lot more things. Yeah, the hover bike is honestly the best way of doing things. But welcome in, guys. Again, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. We are going to be going live again later tonight. There's a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explores the Sky again. Suffering through Spatial Rift. I'm not looking forward to suffering through Spatial Rift again. We are not taking the Mighty Zone at Longsword. For those wondering why, Spatial Rift is the single most... The single most difficult dungeon for me in that game. Consistently, Spatial Rift is difficult. Raru's Blessing Shrines are the best because... Yeah, there's a few Raru's Blessing Shrines that are not Transport the Crystal, but I like them. I do love the Transport. Hey, Pink! One of the mods go grab Pink's link. How is Pink? How is Pink doing? Hope Pink is good. Hey, Rosie. How's Rosie? Yeah, unfortunately, the truck despawned. But, like, again. Got it. Okay, so there's a shrine also. There's a shrine over here, then. You're in pain. Why are you in pain, why are you in pain, Rosie? Why are you in pain? When you enter the shrines in your machine, these ones. Yeah, but it makes sense why it does. Technically, it's deloading the thing, so it makes sense that it happens. But yeah, right now, I think what we're gonna go do. Right now, goal is pretty much right now goal is just get some more side quests done and shrines. I mean, well, shrines and side quests, But I also kind of want to get, like, shrines done. Yesterday was field day at school. I was out the whole day. Oh boy, that was not, that's, so basically it's like muscle pain. It is, the muscles are in pain. Makes sense. Nice, Pink. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Capture the flag, slip it. Oh, that's what it was. That's what slipped and fall. That does not sound fun, Rosie. That does not sound fun. Oh, there's a ring right there. There's a Korok seed up here. There's definitely a Korok seed here. Resting on the person fell on my ankles. Wow, that is not good. Didn't realize how much work I got. Yeah, trust me, setting everything up is going to be a pain. Setting everything up is going to be a lot. Oh, so this is actually a good place to get a whole bunch of stuff. Razor Shroom, Iron Shrooms, Chill Shrooms, Stamella Shrooms. So, basically, the entire Satori Mountain. Yeah, Satori Mountain is the best place to stock up on stuff. You get literally everything here. Yeah, it's everything here is. It is best to go do that. Okay, there's a cave. Oh, we can also look for bloopies. Get a power saves amiibo thing. Get everything. The amiibo. Interesting. I don't use amiibos. I do not use amiibo. Alright, I am looking forward for this to not go well for me. Where we're gonna basically have a giant monster boss rush. Except not really, it's just gonna be a bunch of, like, stuff and things. Satori Mountain Cave. Oh, Satori Mountain Foothill Cave. Well, the good thing is we just gotta follow the beam. And we get some bomb flowers. And I do get some bomb flowers. Oh, it's a Hinox. Well, we need to hunt down a Hinox anyway. Well, we did need to go hunt Hinoxes anyway. Hey, bub. Surprise! Hey, bub. Surprise! Just aim for the eyeball. Just aim for the eyeball. Or just use bombs. Or just use bombs. There we go. There we go. And there's the bubble frog. Ooh, bomb flower. I'm surprised the bomb flower didn't detonate when it was hit by the other bomb flower's explosion. Yikes. That's not good. You probably should just let it rest for a while, Rosie. Get the bubble frog. Yeah. Caves. Fantastic place for bomb flower farming. Best place to do that. Best place to bomb flower farm is just caves, caves, and more caves. I'm a big fan of a cave where I can farm my bomb flowers in. Oh, it's a rock thing. Oh yeah, all the bright blooms just fell down. That's funny. It's actually kind of hilarious. You're coming with me. I wish you would have Minoru carry the thing, but you can't. You can't have your robot carry it. Instead, we gotta do it the long way. And by the long... Ooh, Hearty Truffle, I'll take that. We'll take the Hearty Truffle. Farming's all night. Yeah, I should probably farm Zonite at some point. I need more of it to build the tank. Master Sword is back up to full power. Master Sword. Back to full power Sword. How many diamonds do I need for the Scimitar of the Seven? I think you need 5. Well, it's not just the Scimitar of the Seven. You get the Daybreaker, and you get the Scimitar of the Seven. But it's the same, you know, one big lump sum payment. And you can get more after that. You can just get like infinite more after that. But one of the reasons why we go and we fight a whole bunch of Taluses. Master Sword, middle of the game. Yeah. I mean, you can get the Master Sword at any point in the game. I generally recommend getting it earlier. But I personally got mine. I personally got the Master Sword when we were after 2 done. After 2 of the boss fights were done, we got the Master Sword. That was just a personal thing. Because, like, I like having the Master Sword, but I also don't want to just be able to go through and joke the entire game. So I was like, I'm going to go without it. And again, guys, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Best way to defeat Moldugas. When they jump out of the ground, hit it with a bomb. Hit it with a bomb arrow. That'll knock them down. And then we do, like, their sand swimming thing. Shoot it again with a bomb. That'll knock it down so you can go combo it and attack the stomach. Go for the stomach. The weak point. The weak point is the stomach. Thinking we've got maybe half an hour left for this. Again, gotta get ready for some not Breath of the Wild. We gotta get ready for the rest of the stream thing later tonight, which is gonna be fun. I'm gonna be doing some wonderful Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers, which I love that game. Game tomorrow's the last day of school. Oh, nice! 2 original Phenomena boss fights. Then I got the Missile Dice. See, that's the same way I did Breath of the Wild, where it's like, okay, I'll do 2 Divine Beasts, get the Master Sword. There we go. Gloom Spawn Rumors. Yeah, no, don't do Gloom Spawns. They're terrifying. Evermean, gonna pop up. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. But yeah, I think we got maybe half an hour or so left, and then we're probably gonna end off maybe a little bit less. Yeah, we're gonna fight a Talus. It's over here. There you go, bub. There you go, bud. There you go. Got some skill? I'll put it down to you. To browse your appreciation. I insist. Energizing thing. We got an energizing thing. Maxed out my stamina early games. I don't like pausing. I mean, I think 1 extra stamina wheel is a good way to go. I know I personally prefer hearts. But, because I mean you can make more stamina elixirs and things. But I can definitely understand the going to stamina first. Especially because in this game the way to get the master is you need an extra stamina wheel. I love the Frogman suit. Looks so silly. The Frogman suit is just funny. Hello, Dorg. It is Wolfies. It is Wolfos. Do not hurt the Wolfos, because we love the Wolfos. Alright, let's fight a rock monster. Fight the rock monster! No. Excuse me. I can use the lightning to hit you. I can use the lightning to also hit you. I can use the lightning to hit you. If the lightning will not stop despawning. Fine, we use Ascension. There's a number of ways of beating Stone Taluses. I just like using the lightning on them because it's funny. But there's a number of ways of beating them. I prefer to use bows. So I don't really have any two-handed weapons that have, like, hammers on them. And I also kind of want to get rid of some of my royal bows. Well, not just my bows in general. There we go. Yeah, I have a bunch of bows I kind of want to get rid of. I just don't want to leave them on the ground because, like, they're at least able to do some damage. But another thing you can do is you can use Ascension to go straight up through them. And that's my preferred way of handling them. You suck. You suck, Talus. I was trying to kill you with arrows. There we go. No, stop with your nonsense. Stop with your nonsense so I can shoot you with an arrow. There we go. Two more shots. Stop moving. There we go. Lightning still killed it. The lightning still killed it. I'm fine with that. I am perfectly fine with Doom by lightning. I am perfectly okay with as much of a cluster as that was. Ah, that's fun. That's fun. That was fun. But I'm thinking probably good to call it a day today. This was fun. This was fun. Let's go on a raid. Let's rock and roll. Let's roll out. Rock and roll is our lead off. So again, if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to leave a like and thank you very much for joining the Discord, Pikachu Profile Guy. Glorious name. Again, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and tune in later tonight, where we're going to be going for some Mystery Dungeon Explorers Sky. It's going to be fun. Let's go find someone who raid. Let's see, who's doing Tears of the Kingdom? Who is doing some Tears of the Kingdom? There's got to be some people doing Tears of the Kingdom stuff. There's got to be some people doing Tears of the Kingdom stuff right now. It's like, no, just Tears of the Kingdom. Or, it's like, only shiny hunting Orkaizo Ironmon. Only that Orkaizo. Really? No Tears of the Kingdom stuff right now. No one is doing Tears of the Kingdom stuff right now. Okay, then I guess we'll go raid Grande. He is doing Super Smash Bros. Melee, trying to get 100% in Super Smash Bros. Melee. Yeah, no, it's Melee. So it's Super Smash Bros. Melee. Let's go raid Grande. See you guys next time. We'll be live a little bit later tonight for again Mystery Dungeon. See ya. Raid tag pop up. Raid tag pop up. Fine. Yeah, he's fighting, I think, Master Hand right now, so